ready. Alright, what do we got here? The Scouring Storm Soul. Maybe block 2 or less. It's recursive and it's big. Alright, we like that. When a spider you control enters, draw a card. That seems great. It is not a spider. That seems really good too. Alright, well. 2 cards in the same color, both rare. Seems like a good pick. Seems like a good pick. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Till your next turn, each creature attacks each common fable. That's interesting. Okay. A flash guy. Tap land. Cat villain that pumps. None of these are spiders. Alright. Do we need to rotate? I don't see anything like worth rotating for. Until your next turn, each creature attacks each combat if able and attacks a player other than you. That is a commander card. I might... No, I'll just get this cat. Okay. This is a spider. And another one of these flashy boys. Although... So this like is all in on the spider thing. Why not? He's legendary, flashy. I've got a curve. I have 1 spider to go with my spider lord. Spider draw, so that's a bit of a downer. Scouring Storm Soul seems pretty strong. Return this card and a land. So I need a land. Need a land to do that. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a tap land of our color. And... what's this? Give each end step. Your end step. 2 target players revealed. So it's extra draw for everybody? No. Okay. We'll go with that. It is either hexproof combat trick or it's a destroy. I'm in. It is what I need it when I need it. And then the green-white tap land. We're just looking for spiders. We're looking for spiders so we can draw spider cards. That is a spider. And this is a 2-drop. Hopefully my lane stays open. Seems pretty open right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 2-drops. Seems good. Makes a go wide. I don't know. Maybe I'll want to splash those colors at some point. I have another one of these. Okay. Do I want to? And then a spider human bargain spinner. During your turn has flying. When it enters, search your library for an aura or equipment card. Put it in your hand. Then shuffle. Okay. It is a 3/2 for 4. And it has flying all the time. This artifact enters with 3 film counters on it. Remove a film counter from this artifact. Copy something. Okay. That's a human. This is a spider for double white. I guess I could take a look for a equipment card. 4 for a 3/2 doesn't seem great, like a good rate, but I could find an RR equipment to make it worth it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with this spider. That's a fight spell. Okay. I don't really have a lot of big stuff. Let's see what happens. I might regret that choice. Fight spell's back. That seems good. Mill 3 cards, permanent card to your hand, or destroy target creature with flying. That's pretty good. This would be the aura that I would have wanted to search for. That's an aura. So I think it's more of a blue-white payoff. That just seems good. Mill, return a card from among them. That's maybe more of a sideboard card. I don't know if I'm going to do that. In a fight spell, why not? It's a spider. Oh my god. So if I sacrifice it, I get a spider hero and get it, so none of that. Robot villain. I guess I just want the spider bot to replace something that I don't want. That's not really what I want. I guess I could have gone the go wide guy. Oh, that's a good thing. Right there. Alright, so definitely taking a spider that... And then I think I might be able to splash for this. When Quonos enters, exile up to one non-land permanent. But I don't really have any in web at the moment to make the pigeon worth it, so I'm going to take this guy and hopefully try to splash for it. Alright, so this wheeled. And I could maybe get spiders. More spiders will show up. Okay. Lizard. That's a spider, and that's huge. I want that. And then green removal. I've got 17 creatures. I'm definitely going to thin that. If you control permanent 4 or greater, I've got a few of those. This is really good too. But I'm definitely not in those colors. So I'm just going to take these two things. Look for a black splash land. It is of green or white colors. Nope. Is the spider, has flying, when it leaves, make a citizen. Okay, so that's the payoff. Hexproof and indestructible trick. Seems like fun. Probably good and limited. Here we go. That's a white card that's rare. Has spiders on it. Create a spider. Good. Put a counter on a target creature control. It becomes a legendary spider hero. And then a creature gets double strike until end of turn. Seems good. I don't have any more fixing. I think I'm big on creatures. I'm just going to rare draft at this point. Because that seems like a great spell, but never am I going to be able to play it. So I don't really have enough spiders to warrant that. I don't want to do that. I don't have a aura or equipment at the moment. So probably not going to play that. That's 17 creatures with 23 cards. So really I'm really prioritizing fixing and rare drafting. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 ways to get 4 or 5 really ways to get a black mana out of here. So that's pretty sweet. And then there is of course the treat trolley. Still think I'm very low. Very low. Ooh, how'd that get in my mana? Fixing here. Aw. Thank you. Big fan. First the fourth, you're the best. Alright. Probably splash that black creature. This is best of 1. And I want... I don't want... Okay, I want spiders and spider payoffs. So, this draws cards when I get spiders. This is a spider. This draws a card. This is recursive and strong. This is a spider. That's a spider. All right, so I've got 7 creatures, only 3 of which are spiders. I don't have that enchantment that I'm going to count as a creature too. Yep, that's going to count as a spider. These 2 are spiders. This is a spider. I have 9 creatures with 6 spiders and 3 things that care about spiders. 10 creatures that are with 7 spiders. Okay. 10. Actually 11. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I mean, this has flying, so it could finish games. And I need 4 more spells. So, really good situational. Fight spell, hexproof, combat trick. So I guess I just need anything. Reset. Anything in the colors. So, oh, I do have these other 2 spiders. So maybe I can get rid of these 2 guys. Spider, spider. And then I want to care about. So now I have 9. I've got 10 spiders. And a trampling stagecoach. Which is the stagecoach also a spider? It's just a vehicle, but it loves spiders. And then how do I get this guy augmented? With that. That's about it. 2. Do I have any other spider hero cards? Just this one. 2 spider heroes. 3, 4 spider heroes. Okay, we can do this. I'm sure this will work out. Do I really want the... I guess I want the trampling spider coach. Okay, we'll see what happens. I have a fetch land so that I can recursively grab whose is what's. I don't think I have another way to get lands into the graveyard. So totally not Sandman is going to be okay. A lot of people playing this set? What's that? Old Shorehand. I need to change my creature profile. Alright, I have the 2 colors. When it leaves, make a human. So that's actually just really good with the other set. So I'm going to keep this. I go first. I'll go double white. Yes. For a spider, and then a spider. So 2, 3, 4, crew it, attack with a 5/5 trample. That's a plan until I get punched. Beginning of your first main phase, this card, you draw a card. Whenever you play a land card, cast a spell from anywhere than your hand. Weird, okay. Doop, doop, doop. So it's free loot every day. You must loot every turn. Infernus, it's for the mountains, right? And then it gives ramping mountain. Okay, okay. I guess I could save this for when that hits. I'll still stick to my plan. We're in best of one town, so I want to be strong. But I don't like that free looting every turn my opponent's got going on. So it should be a 4-4, so we're going to bait a trick. Maybe they just didn't know about that? I don't know. I feel like if they cast a spell here, I have 2 for 1, then I'm happy. Seems like they're reading it. And then I could spider here and get a swamp on the top to guarantee. Maybe I want a forest, though, for my 6/6. We'll see what we draw. If I don't draw a land, I'm definitely getting a land. Just casually slapping down your 3 colors. I guess this helps you out there. 1, 2, 3. Got another Infernus. Okay, okay. Infernus.deck. It is legendary, so that's cool. Show me a shock. Shock. All right, so we get a land, which is cool. So we can just put down 2 spiders. And decide we do not want to do that. And we will want to crew that. Who cares? Comes a 6/6 trample. Seems good. Oh, even if you kill it, it makes a 6. So that's actually a lot better than I thought it was. You have another land? That'd be crazy. I guess they're going to start to hit the point where they can't discard lands. Now they got to think. They still have more lands. My poor opponent. I guess this card's great if you're going to flood. I like my doggo. Yeah, I'll take 3. Why not? I've got such tricks next turn. Sacrifice the land. You get the land back. Furnace is the 3-drop, so that gets 3+1/+1 counters. Still getting a 6/6 trample. So it's a 7/6. Cool, cool. They chose to sacrifice the land that was not tapped. That was silly. I can just destroy that. That's sweet. That seems like a pretty good operation here. Don't you destroy my thing. So, have the Reacher go. I will choose both of those. Tap this guy, untap this guy, and then attack with the board. You're at 2, and end turn. Ayo, we did it. I'm not really sure what their deck is trying to do. Big lands for their big mountain boy? I don't know. That's a W. Oh, I didn't look at my quest. I did not look at my spider quest. Attack with creatures. Perfect. 800 back. It was 900 play, so 2 wins is basically break even. 3 wins. That's, I don't know. That's pretty stingy. Okay, we'll see. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So ranked queue? I can't even tell. I played a good bit of Edge of Eternities on MTGO. I don't think I want to spend MTGO currency on this set. It's not really going to impact much, which is what drives the MTGO economy. I've got all the colors. I've got a draw. I've got a ramp. Let's do it. Because I can... Yeah. Those two together? So nice. Put that one down. Draw a card. Find a way to tap it. Explorer. Ramp into 6. Find a way to tap it. Like that. No, 2 drops. Yes, we did it. Dream is alive. So then we go attack you. People know to shock this now? Okay. Fine. I'll still be able to do it with this guy. Mono red? Oh, okay. Thought this guy was cool. Expect up to 1 target creature. Whenever a suspected creature attacks, create a treasure. So he's also ramping. So I'm just gonna tap it. And then I will boop. And I will boop. 2 green, I'll go 2 white. So he's gonna draw a card, which sucks. If I get a land, I suddenly get to... Ew. Whenever this creature deals combat damage, draw a card creature. Wow, that's really good. I guess... Ramp and card draw on 1 creature? It would be a shame if somebody were to exile it. Alright, so... This exiles here, exiles my card, because when this guy dies, get him back. Let's go more green. Now if I get Sandman, good. I have to assume that this could die in some kind of way. I can enweb the Horizon Splicer to bring it back to make those 2 things go away forever. It is a 4/4. Okay. So if they have another... It seems like maybe they have another shock, or... I'm not really up on my 2 drops in this format. Tricks, but it doesn't even matter. It does not matter. My top deck greatness. Go +2/+2. Okay, we'll quit. Hooray. Hooray. It in fact is ranked, answering my earlier question for when I queued. Nailed it. Alright, so we did a draft for 100 gems. That feels good. I guess if you get 2 wins, that's a pretty cheap re-up. But it would feel really bad if you flooded and then Anasrued, lost 2 in a row, and you're done for 2 wins. Alright, I've got all my colors, but no payoff till 3 or 4. And they snap kept. This, I mean, this would get online, but I feel like if they're holding removal and I just... Alright, this is more keepable. Get rid of that. Why do I have 2 spooks? Flash, flying. Artifacts and creatures you're... Okay, sure. Guess I just want to draw a card here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. We're on a tempo race. They have a sick tempo deck. It's actually really cool. Sack that just to not have the 2. Got a big old 4/4. Yeah, that's a heck of a deck they've got right there. 4 here. Oh, why would I have not dropped the planes? What a fool I've been. What a foolish fool I am. All right, so we gotta block that. Of course, they have combat trick. I think we just get run over by the tempo. So I can tap block 4/4, and then I would be at 3, and then I can tap in. I mean, there's a way for this to happen. Tap and destroy. Might be okay. I will have to destroy that. And then whatever they put the +++ counter on, I will exile with my big boy. Yeah, it'll be the... Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, we're looking okay. We might be able to come back from this. Okay. So they have... Then I want to have the card. No attacks. So this is going to be great. Of course, an instant. So any kind of pump, I'm saving this for because I'm at so low life. I want a 4-turn clock there and a 4-turn clock. Seems like they might be reanimating something. They do have a food they keep highlighting, otherwise I would have forgotten about that. That's nice here. If I could stop taking lands, that would be cool. I would love for this trade to happen. Really what I should have done was attack with both of them. All of it, because maybe they would have attacked with the token. I do get a Surveil out of this. Oh yeah, mana value 4. So none of those. And exile target artifact or enchantment. So they're going to have to exile their own artifact. But they can sack it in response. Okay, they didn't actually sack it, which is weird. That's great. So if I go in with 6, they're at 12. And then they have to top deck something. I think that's the play. And if they have a pump though, that's the problem. Ooh, I could just enweb it, and they're gone forever, and then play it again next turn. I think that's the play. They just stay in exile. And then I can just cast it again on the pigeon. Let's go. We did it. We don't care about your stuff. Oh, he's probably got a kill spell here. No. All right, I've got lethal. What a comeback. What a comeback. That exiling black-white creature, so good. I thought I was going to lose that for sure. We found our path to victory. 1,000. That's a pretty quick run. Like, win or lose, I'm going to be done in like 45 minutes. That's pretty sweet. No friends. Very sad. That's okay. I only draft anyway. My friends are always like, from the podcast or whatever, they want to play Singleton or Constructed. I'm like, no. I draft. Jerk. Bairn-haired, the Bargler. That's sweet. They got the achievement. Double green. You know what? I'm going to keep and trust that I'm going to get a third land of any kind. Because then I can... Famous last words. I don't like these things. Dog, really best. That's really good. We're going to get run over. Those haste. We got a third land of any kind. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? Spiders having Riot. You know, I drafted that. And then I had 0 spiders. So, we've got a 3/3. That's great. I have to assume that they're going to have some sort of damage spell. So I think we can eat this 4. Yeah, we are boned. I want to block that. I get it at least like, damn it. I knew it. Well, at least we tried. And then Riot. Alright, so this is a 2/2 that makes... Problem is, I have to... I think I do want this action. I think... a 2 for 1 and then have a blocker. I'm gonna tap down. Tap down their 4. If they want to loot, I'll double block. I guess it's just a 1 for 1. Unless they have a pump, which it's could be a 2 for 2. I don't know. Could be spent one card and got 2 for 1. Very sad. Oh, we're boned. We're totally boned. Gives it mayhem. Yeah. Gives it a menace. We are, how you say, so screwed. So I can get this a +2/+2. Great token. I have to stop this crap. So no card draw that way. I don't have any lands here at the moment. So I think I need to attack. Web. On my black. And have 2. Okay. We might have stabilized. Yep, I will double block. Level 4/3. We are so good. And then we also have the save the day spell. I again thought I was going to lose. So here comes the kill. We will give it X1, +1/+1. And then we just need to land in the gosh darn graveyard, and we're good. Surely there's a way to do that. Alright, lethal next turn. Let's go. Sick little trophy.